going? I'm Tasty T, welcome to the channel. This is Barty. We're heading down to a permission that we've got to go prospecting. So we're heading down here, we're going to do a little bit of everything today and get metal detected and some panning and just test this ground out. We've got permission to be here, so we're just going to sample the crap out of this place and see what we come up with. It should be a standardly misty, wonderful day on the west coast. Basically where I want to get to is round the peak of that end.
You would have a pocket chainsaw, would you?
No, sorry sir, don't have one. So we've come across another prospector down here, Warren. He's down here doing the same thing we are, enjoying the bloody bush and having a scratch. There's a lovely little system in here. Well, like all the creeks down here, it's seen a fair bit of work over the years, but hasn't seen much lately, apart from the old prospector here and there. Warren's come down here yesterday and had a bit of a crack and did all right. I'm gonna mosey down here till we get into this main creek and see what presents itself. The bedrock's looking interesting, very mottled. That's your sandstones there. A lot of this iron capping on a lot of these. But look at the forest. Absolutely beautiful forest. How's this for a beautiful bit of forest? And we are at an old camp, and this is an old bus that someone used to camp in. The wheels are still there, chassis rails, you know, all that business. How cool is that? Engine's still here, the old flat 4. I don't reckon we're going to get this going in Hurry Stew. Yeah.
What's the hub say?
It's an old Bedford. Is it? I don't know. Not much left of it though. So this was an alluvial camp at some point. But there hasn't been anybody here for a long time. Sorry?
That way.
It's not far from us.
Yeah. So
we've just looped around, that's where we've walked, yeah. Oh no. So when we were over on that, at the old camp up on the hill, that was the alluvial currents on the other side of that old bridge.
oh yeah, yeah.
That's where we walked. So it would have been over that rise, I guess. Don't know, it's hard navigating around down here when you don't really know where you are. Oh, Stu's having a swing. Working some of these beautiful looking crevices. More interested in finding a nice inside bend. Some nice bedrock in there. We're not equipped to do the sniping today. But I dare say there'll be spots up in here that have never been sniped. You see, that's another little mud pond. Bush is thick though. Won't trace too far into that. So now I'm starting to get up against that hill. So this is the edge of that mountain that we were looking at before. This is just coming onto the edge of it, so anyway, keep cruising. Pretty good walking though. So this is all mullet heaps here, this has been dug out. I'm standing on a big mullet heap. Thing about these creeks is this is not an old system. These are pretty new creeks. They're thousands of years old, not millions of years old. And you can tell that by the sharpness of the rocks. We're in a fairly tight little valley. Haven't seen any bedrock for a while. I know that's a big old tree. Hey? Look at that. That's a ripper. They slabbed some of him. I wonder if that was felled by the old piners or not. I don't know. See what old mate meant by gets a bit harder to navigate down here. Maybe some of this might be worth digging. Yeah. It's all pretty smooth though, and not bedrock, it's false bottom stuff that they talk about. Anyway. That's not real deep. This might be alright. Yeah. Yeah, look at it leaching out. That mottled bedrock, so this might be alright for a scratch.
Yeah. It's rough enough now.
It is rough enough. Look at that. One thing this place is, and that's fucking gorgeous. So that's the old water race there. You can tell because it's 3 foot wide and cut pretty square. So I'm just working this bit of a bar where the race runs out. That's been feeding that into the main creek here. And we've already got some gold in the pan. So let's see what else we get. Righto, second pan, only half a pan really, working this little crevice. And look at the gold. Isn't that lovely? That's the sort of bits that make your day exciting. So I'm digging away. Have a look at what's sitting on top of my sieve. Can I get it? Ah, it's gone in there. Anyway, that was a lovely piece of gold. It's in the pan. We'll get it in a minute. That is a nice piece of gold. And that makes me happy. Right, well, so far, done a few pans. Been for a bit of an explore. And I just need to snuff the bottle out to see what I've got. That's what I've got. Beautiful old myrtles. Heaps of hewins up in here as well. It's a lovely little creek. A couple of hewins here being pushed over or blown over in the storm. Yeah. This is a pretty special creek. I'll be definitely coming back here to do a bit of walk. It's stunning.
What a place, eh? Been a long time since I've been back out the bush. We'll keep finding a bit more, I think. Yeah, this place is awesome.
Well, we're heading out. We found our way through the scrub back to some sort of a track. This ain't real terrible going. We've certainly had worse. But anyway, back out into the button grass. Look at that. Just like that, you're out of the forest and into the slop. Oop, fuck. Bit deep, that one. Well, that was cool, dude. What a mission. Well, we're heading back to the car. Time to head back, I think. We've walked around in enough circles today. We've literally walked around in a lot of circles. And this hill sucks. I'm old and unfit. But anyway, we found some gold. We've had a look around. We've got a couple of new spots to come back to and check out on another trip. So yeah, we'll catch us on that one. Thanks for watching. Cheers. What do you reckon, Barty?
Awesome.
Awesome.